The brain is nothing but a big battery. And if I were to ask you, if your battery went dead in your car, what would be the first thing you'd check to see whether or not there was something wrong with your battery? You want to know if there was enough water in your battery or there was enough acid, meaning the plates were working okay, so you had enough acid to it. So guess what, folks? What does your brain take to be sure that the electricity is flowing appropriately in you? It takes water and it takes acid. Same scenario. Now, our brains are roughly 90% water. Now, there are some situations where the percentage of water in the brain can get as high as 99%, and that would be ideal. But I'll say that most folks on the earth are functioning with water at 90%. That would be the ideal for them. Many of you are functioning with water levels around 70%. If your skin is dry, which again is the largest organ you have, if you're beginning to get wrinkles, then you recognize that there's not enough water in your body. And those wrinkles, again, that's the organ you can see. And it is reflecting to you what the rest of your organs look like. In fact, let me just take a moment here and say that through the studies that have been done, we know that at age 40, you have routinely 45% less water than you had when you were 5 years of age. We're really at the place that we're talking about, you don't age, you dry up. And I want you to reflect on that a minute. We're really at the place that we're talking about, you don't age, you dry up. And I want you to reflect on that a minute. By age 70, you have half of that amount of water in your body that you had at age 40. Now, one of the strongest arguments I've seen for not being overweight is what happens in obesity in age and water. Being obese at age 40, you have 63% less water in your body than someone else who's not obese. If you're 70 years old and are still obese, you'll find that you have 63% cut that 45%, cut that in half. So you have half the amount of water in your system that a normal 70-year-old would have. So, good arguments, folks, for keeping those cells nice and wet.